Good morning, students. Today we're going to look at how to use these International Festival note cards to take notes. You will notice this is a Google Slides presentation. We are using it like note cards because we can switch them around when we get ready to write, and we can put them in whatever order makes sense. So, the first thing you see is an instruction card. Use this set of note cards to collect information from websites. Use one note card for each resource, and that is because we want to keep each idea separate from the next idea. As part of this, you will need to create a bibliography, and I've given you a format to remind you of all the information you need. And I want to remind you too that notes are written in phrases or word banks. You are not writing complete sentences, right? So facts and figures, references to other sources of information, and your own thoughts can be written on these note cards. Remember, in the notes section, you're going to add the bibliography. So this is what the first note card looks like. Where is your country located? What ecosystems are found in this country? And down in the notes section, you have a place where you can fill this in, or you can click, highlight it, get rid of it, and just paste your information in if you're using a web page or an electronic source. History. What is the history of this country? Who leads this country, and what kind of government does it have? Is it a republic, a democracy, a dictatorship, a socialist nation? What kind of government does it have? What do they call their money? And do you know how much it's worth in US dollars? What religions are celebrated in this country, and what are the major religions? What do they do for fun? Is there a form of traditional music? If so, what is that called? What famous artists came from this country? What is their national sport? Do they have a national sport? Literature and drama. What famous writers came from this country? What famous plays or films were made in this country? Food. What are some of the best known dishes from this country? And for grade 5, how does the ecosystem influence the types of dishes prepared in this country? And finally, national costume. Is there a national costume that is worn on holidays? You can click in here to add an image if you'd like from Google. Remember, any images you add, you should tell me where you got them from, so that's where all this bibliographic information is. You can make duplicates of these note cards, you can rearrange them when you sit down to write, you can make more of these note cards. So you have a lot of choices here. Some of you have been assigned to just one topic. So say I've been assigned to religions in India, and then I might make 5 or 6 cards. And I might not use any of the rest of them. And that would be okay too. You can just delete them. All right. Thank you for listening. And if you have any questions, I'll be circling the room and conferencing with students. Thank you.